Hello, tribe and family. It's your girl, 144 Priestess Messages. I am here for a collective reading for divine masculine and feminine. So this is for everyone. Keep in mind that it's not a personal reading, it's general and timeless. So just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. As you can see, I have a little bit of a different setup. I'm actually in my office today, so sometimes we will be doing readings over here. So I hope you like the space. I'm sending you all so much love and gratitude. Thank you for all of your love, your support, and all of your reflections. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. If you would like to work one-on-one with me, Akashic Records, to dive into your soul purpose and past lives, anything else, please feel free to check out the box below. I am still also doing the $100 giveaway to single mothers and fathers in 3 days. So if you are a single mother or father, please email me with your name and your PayPal, and I will be picking that out on camera in 3 days. We are going to grab a message for you today. There's a lot of void energy. Oh, and I have a free Sacred Motherhood class coming up. If you follow conscious.mother on Instagram, she's going to be joining us as well. So please feel free to go check out her on Instagram, conscious.mother. We're going to be talking about conscious motherhood and parenting, self-worth, especially for those mamas who are on the healing journey, on the spiritual journey, looking to open their own business or already own one. When it comes to the balance, the multitasking, the multifaceted, and the multidimensional mother, this is going to be a free workshop. So I'm so very excited for this. You can email me or you can head to my website, letsgohome.energy, for your free invitation. There's only 30 seats available for it, and we're already more than 1/3 of the way there. So please feel free to go check that out. All right, and I think that's it. 144. We are going to grab a message. There's a lot of void energy right now in the collective, a lot of change, a lot of 555, 999, closing of those cycles collectively, individually. So if you're going through any transitions in life right now, if things are changing, just understand that they're changing for your highest good. I posted earlier today how there's definitely a collective uneasiness, uncomfortableness. All of that's the birth process. And the way that I described it is if you're feeling uncomfortable in life right now, if there's a lot of change, or if it just feels unpleasant when you're birthing something, right? So like quite physically, but when we're birthing something new, right when that's about to happen, the breakthrough, you have to get through the shoulders. And what came to my mind is like when you're giving birth, like as a woman, the shoulders hurt the most, and then poof, the baby just flies right out, you know? So pressure, serpent of fire, priestess of the serpent sisterhood. On the bottom of the deck we have initiation. You know, especially with that initiation energy, whatever's happening right now, again, it's happening for your highest good, and it might feel uncomfortable because initiations don't always feel the most comfortable. It's often traveling through the dark to come into the light. We do have serpent of fire, so a lot of kundalini energy. I'm also getting wajet, so there's a lot of purification energy, especially with the solar flares. And sisterhood or brotherhood can mean something to you. Divine feminine I have over here as well. There's definitely a lot of purification energy, especially with fire. Power of self-love, healing the heart. That's also number 9. So that could do with this 9/9 portal. You could also just be seeing 9s and new creations over here. There's definitely a lot of heart expansion. And I'm hearing like a train. So some of you are moving, 333. Just to not fall face up, so I won't take it, though it is the Fool, so something new. Power of self-love. For some people, you might be focusing on the heart space. There might be things happening in your life where you're reclaiming your own power as a divine masculine or feminine, or finding that power of self-love. All right? That could have to do with some of the changes too. All right. Can I have one card as an overall energy for this reading? Holy Spirit of God, for this reading, for the divine masculine and feminine collective, what do we have for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Or an overall message? The Star. Healing. A lot of healing. I love this card. And someone did ask if I could put the cards up here. So we have the Star. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Sage of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. And we're going to see what this is with the Page of Swords and the Star. But with the Star, I'm also getting a breakthrough, that breakthrough energy of like something coming in. 2 of Pentacles over here, so definitely a balance. I feel like you're also calling something in, because as you can see, he's like lifting his hands up, What came to mind, some of you speak with your ancestors, and I don't always like channel those different things, but that's what's coming to mind too. The ancestors for your highest good, 5-5. You're calling something in. I do feel like there's definitely some sort of higher healing happening over here. We have healing the heart too, and the star card is all about healing. So we'll look for a clarification. What do we have for the star card? Again, the Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords for the star card? Page of Pentacles. Why the Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords for the star card? Page of Cups. A lot of page energy. I feel like there's a lot of healing. Look at that. Obsession, the devil. Because that's the devil card over here. You see? Oh, this is very graphic. I've never seen the devil card. This is very graphic on this one. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You're really going within, and it feels like a lot of inner child healing. And in general, there's a lot of inner child healing. But I feel like there's things mirroring in your life right now that are like your inner child wounds. A lot of maturity is happening here. For some of you, again, with this intense energy in the void, like it feels like all areas of your life, it's like reflecting something, or all areas of your life. For some people, they're describing like it's crumbling down. That's because it's to be made anew, all these areas of your life. There's very deep healing over here, especially with the devil card being here too. It's like anything that's connected to your lower self. So for those people who feel like there's a lot of tower moments right now, look at that, the sun, okay? So you're going from the devil card with these energies to the sun. Your life is changing as you know it, but for the highest good. What doesn't resonate with you as far as money? That's going to change, and it's for your highest good. Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups, I'm getting the inner child. I'm getting more emotions, 7-11. If things, and it's over the Power of Self-Love card. So there could be some sort of mother wounds coming up, or maybe wounds regarding connections, a lot of endings. That's because you're here to heal that on a deeper level when it comes to the inner child and your emotions. And then you have the Page of Swords. We do have Mars in Gemini. We do have Mercury retrograde. That's over here, 733. So when it comes to communication or quick movement, that's really that Knight of Swords, but I'm getting like communication too. It's like all of these areas of your life are calling your attention, but look at that. The sun is over here. Is it a big, I almost said big breakthrough, so that can be that too. But is it a big change right now in life? Yes, but it's truly for your highest good. What card just came out? Knight of Swords. And then we have the two vessels over here. So we actually have in this deck, we have, and then there's Judgment. In this deck, we have two different High Priest and High Priestesses cards, and then two different star cards. So we have the two vessels, which is the star card, the feminine version, which is interesting. It's interesting that I got this deck and there's like masculine and feminine energy, which I love. But we have Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't rush your healing. And that song, it's called Don't Rush Your Healing. Never rush your healing, or don't rush your healing. It's like if you find yourself in the void, if you feel like your whole life is changing, it's some sort of acceptance and gratitude in the middle of that. You know, that's what's coming to mind with this energy. For those of you who are on twin flame journey, we have two masculine and feminine healing. Don't rush your healing. Knight of Swords. Can I clarify the Sage of Swords? Same over here, slow. Mars in Gemini and Mercury retrograde this season is teaching you to be careful with your words, 933. To not speak so quickly. To master the shadow when it comes to maybe your reactiveness with your mouth. I'm one of them. I'm one of them, you know, and so you might be triggered with different situations where it's going to bring out the old you, or it's going to bring out situations where it's like you're going to want to talk, right, and react and all those different things. But this All this energy, it's like, take your time with whatever it is. Honor like the lesson, you know, when it comes to, if you're learning a lesson about communication, about money, about your emotions, take the time just to learn it and honor that. You know, and it's not to say that it will last forever, because honestly, what this feels like, it's like that kind of thing where, and the song that I guess was last playing on my phone is Moment for Life. This is my moment for life. You know, so understand that that breakthrough is coming, but it's almost like releasing the attachment to like, okay, well, when is this going to end? You know, gratitude is the everyday attitude. Honor the healing journey. Honor where you are. Remember that you prayed for the exact position, energy, like where you are right now, this very moment. One day you prayed for that. And that's like this message too. And I don't want you to get attached to that too. When it comes to, okay, well, I'm going to do that then, and then it's going to come in. You know, it does feel like it will speed things up once you kind of slow things down, if that makes sense. Why the Sage of Pentacles? Eight of Wands. Look at it coming in, okay? Confirmations, 1111. There is something regarding money coming in. Why the Eight of Wands with the Page of Pentacles? Six of Wands, celebration. Okay, this is a big confirmation that just focus on the present moment, living in the present moment, because things are coming in for you. And Knight of Swords in reverse, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of slow moving energy, and I feel like it's just to embrace the journey, embrace the slowness, embrace where you are. Because as soon as you do that, it looks like it's going to speed things up for you. Okay, but when it comes to money, just know that you are going to be celebrating, and there's offers and things coming in. Why the Maiden of Cups? Six of Pentacles. All right. Something's coming in over here. Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups with the Six of Pentacles? Nine of Cups. Why the Nine of Cups with the Six of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles? The Sun. All right. For some of you, there's very deep healing. We do have Seven of Pentacles. Look at the family, okay? There might be a lot of inner child healing right now. Like you might have connections that are triggering. You might have connections, like you may have ended a connection. I do feel like there's actually something that's coming in. I feel like there's someone who wants to come in. But I also feel like this is more about you with the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, a gift of healing. 1, 2, 3, 4 as I say that. You are a gift, you know, and I feel like when it comes to the power of self-love, of understanding like I am the gift. I just posted on somewhere else earlier, like I am a miracle, I am a gift. There's some sort of self-acceptance that brings in the Sun over here. And it's more of like self-happiness. Like how can we manifest people, right? Like if, especially if like we're looking with the twin flame journey and stuff like that, you need to be happy. And so there's some sort of self-acceptance and power, like I am divine feminine, I am divine masculine, I am joy, I'm abundant, I am all of these things. You're celebrating over here. You have the Sun, which came up before too. Six of Wands. Might be working on communication. But the Star, you have the Star twice. You're healing. You're calling all of this healing in. And all of it's changing your life completely. There's a breakthrough coming in. But it's just honoring that work that needs to be done to get there and just honoring the journey, you know, and the present moment. Let's see how much battery I have. I have 4%. All right, so we're going to look for some advice. Ace of Swords, this truth is coming in. It's also the bird, freedom, living in your truth, right? Because when it comes to the inner child, that's not our truth, the hurt inner child, or any wounding that we have, that's not our highest truth. There's some sort of deep healing and shadow work that you're doing. It's bringing in your freedom and highest truth. Money, if things have changed with money, that's okay, because freedom and your higher truth regarding money is coming in. Also some sort of mastery of communication here. I'll grab one more card. Why the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Swords? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you're being prepared to speak. We have the Magician here too. Okay. You're being prepared to speak. Also mastering, understanding like the thought of, the power of thought, the power of word is very powerful. And understanding how you speak to yourself, the words that you speak. There's a lot of mastery here, but like you have this Ace of Swords, 4 for 4 as I say that. So your higher reality, your higher timeline, your freedom is coming in because you're releasing, again with the Devil card in the beginning, anything that's false. especially with the current collective energy. If you feel like you're being attacked, if you feel like it's your whole life, it's the collective wise, because we're all being called to rise. Can I have one more card of advice? Oh, did not fall face up. Can I have one more card of advice? Queen of Pentacles. Self-stability. Reaping the fruits of your labors. Receiving. Being very abundant. Similar to the Empress energy. All right. So much stability is coming in, if that's the way you feel. But look at that. And the Nine of Wands, too. A lot of you praying for this. Especially with this card over here, like if you feel like it's like nothing's changing in my life, but you're praying, they hear you. God hears you. Your spirit guide hears you. Your ancestors hear you. And also the just endurance of your journey. Like embrace the journey, because this is all coming in. Everything's a season. Everything's a cycle. But beautiful. Look at beautiful things. The paradise. Look at that. Okay, that's the closing message right there. Because I meant to grab the bottom of the deck, but I didn't. The paradise. Idyllic times. The garden. All right, that's what I have for you. I do hope that this resonates. I love you all so much. If you're in need of any support at all, please feel free to go check out the box below. I have a free Sacred Motherhood and Self-Worth workshop. It's for free. We only have 30 seats though, and 1/3 is already taken up. So please feel free to join us. I will be talking with the Conscious Mother from Instagram. For those of you who know her, we love her. So go check her out as well. I love you all, and I'm sending you so much love.